let us not be people who are moved by every word that is spoken to us. You see, the enemy is out seeking how to trap us with words. We look into the time when David faced Goliath. In 1 Samuel chapter 17, it says there was 44. Now Goliath is speaking to David, and it says and the Philistine said to David, "Come to me, and I will give your flesh to the birds of the air and the beasts of the field." Now Goliath, when he says, "Come to me, I'm going to give your flesh to the birds of the air and the beast of the field," you think Goliath was joking? No, Goliath was serious. Goliath meant what he spoke, because Goliath's stature was such. He was huge. He had the confidence that he could have done it. But should David have listened to that voice? Because according to the mind of David, the logical mind of David, if David would think in his flesh, yes, he should have listened to Goliath. Goliath could have finished him. Goliath could have defeated him. But David chose not to give ear to that voice. David chose not to listen to the voice of his opponent, of the enemy. He chose to stay focused on God. He chose to stay focused on his Maker, on his shepherd. He chose to stay focused and confident in God. And what did David do? He did not wait to discuss with Goliath. It says there further that he spoke back. He said, "God is going to give you in my hands. God is going to give me victory." And then David ran towards him and pulled him down. I want to encourage you. Stop listening to every voice that's telling you you cannot make it. Every voice that's telling you you are not good enough. Every voice that tells you that I'm going to finish you, this sickness is going to destroy you. Every voice that tells you that your finances you are never going to come out of this debt that you are in. Stop listening to those voices, and know one thing, that if your focus is on the Lord will bring direction. He will guide you on how to live an overcomer's life. David overcame Goliath, not with much, just a stone. But more than that stone, he overcame Goliath with God. If he had listened to the voice of Goliath, he would have never overcome. He would have lived in fear, because the rest of Israel was living in fear. Saul, the anointed king, was living in fear. Those great soldiers, those mighty men of war, were living in fear. David too, if he had listened to that voice, would have moved into fear, but he chose not to listen to that voice. I want to tell you, choose not to listen to any voice that's contrary to the voice of God. Stand strong in God, stay focused in God, and you will begin to see how God will give you victory. You will live an overcomer's life. God bless you.